Ever wonder why recruiters never get back to you when you apply to a job? My name's JT O'Donnell and welcome to Coaching Moment. This is the YouTube series that helps you remove the roadblocks to career success. So recently, one of our YouTube viewers commented on some information we shared saying, "Thanks JT, the content's so helpful. The system does seem to be broken. If only 3% of job applicants hear back from a job, the rest get ignored and ghosted." I think that many recruiters and companies just don't care about their applicants and take them for granted. So I want to talk to you about this because for many years I was on the HR and the recruiting side of the business, and I understand what's happening here. They are getting hundreds, now sometimes thousands of applicants in the very small time period. This isn't the same as a college admissions process where there's all this time that the applications come in and then there's a way to send out to the students the results. This is a very fluid thing that's happening. On any given day, a recruiter can get thousands of applicants and then hundreds the next day, and they just can't stay on top of that. So they really only have time to review and talk to the individuals that meet their needs. The other thing that we have to think about here is that we're the business of one, selling our services to the customer, aka the employer. So it's not on them to give us that feedback, it's up to us to pursue the opportunity. One piece of advice I'm going to give you, if you do feel you've been ghosted from a company, follow up. A lot of people don't bother to check in and see if they can get a status update on their application for employment. You can do this via email, you can even pick up the phone and call. However, always make sure you give them enough time to review the application. A good rule of thumb is for you to wait about 1 business week before you follow up. I'd also suggest you try to find somebody you know in the company who can do the follow-up for you. Oftentimes they can get the inside scoop on what's really happening there, and maybe, just maybe, if your application's at the bottom of the pile, they can help move it to the top. I guess the point that I'm trying to make here is to stop having an expectation that recruiters owe you a response. Yes, would it be good business on their part to inform you? Most definitely. And there are some companies that do an excellent job of that. But all in all, we should understand that we're the salesperson here, and we can't expect to hear about every job, good or bad. But we can do our part to be proactive, step up, and try to make that connection in order to stand out and maybe get the results we're looking for. Okay, did you find this helpful? Questions, comments, feedback, you know what to do. Put them in the comments below. I hope to see you in the next video. Please make sure you click the little bell. That's why you always get the notifications when we've got new content. And of course, I'm always going to remind you, if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.